Cool FM Live here in our studios at Cool FM and 97.7 Canyon Country here in Sierra Vista, Arizona. I'm Todd Ryan. It's time once again for another Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative New Business Spotlight. And today we're featuring this man right here. His name is Jesus Arballo. And Jesus, you just started what's called TeleVistaHealth of Cochise County, but you do service all of Arizona because you're licensed in Arizona, right?
Correct. Yes.
Define what TeleVistaHealth is for folks.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, thanks for having me on, Todd. I appreciate it. So TeleVistaHealth is focused on telemedicine. So telemedicine is a method of receiving healthcare through a virtual platform. And so I think it was highlighted best during COVID. I think we noticed that there was a significant need for healthcare that wasn't always face-to-face. And don't get me wrong, there is no substitute for face-to-face care. But our aim at TeleVista is to bridge the gap between primary care and the urgent care. So I know that being a local here, I've worked at several different medical facilities here. And I know that the waiting room can get pretty busy. I know that sometimes it's kind of iffy whether I want to go or I'm busy. I don't have the time to go to a hospital. I don't have time to go to an urgent care. And I want health now. So that's what TeleVista's aim to do. You click online, go to our website, look to see if you have availability, and we can hopefully provide you some services that same day.
Talk about the specifics of treatment that TeleVistaHealth offers.
Yeah, absolutely. So we range from lab services for anybody that doesn't have insurance or somebody who wants to just check on their well-being overall, wants to get some blood work done. I'd be happy to write labs, review them. Also for minor urgent care issues, rashes, coughs, colds, urinary tract infections, that's something that we can definitely help out with. So,
what sets you apart from all the other telemedicine services that are out there?
That's a great question, Todd. You know, I think there's a lot of other platforms. Obviously, Amazon's out there, Teladoc is out there. You know, the fact that you have somebody here that's local and that knows the area and the continuity of care. You know, sometimes you find a provider or a doctor and you want to stick with them because you're familiar with them, you feel comfortable with them, and that's what I aim to do. I aim to be here, and like I said, I'm local. I know the area pretty well. I was born and raised in Bisbee, lived here in Sierra Vista for the last 10 years. And I know quite a bit of what's going on in terms of healthcare around the area. And so that's the idea is, you know, you got somebody here that's not planning on leaving and hopefully can continue to provide care and the way I've done for the last, 15 years.
Yeah, and in the last 15 years, talk about a little bit more, delve into that a little bit more in regards to your qualifications.
Yeah.
And about that a little bit more.
Sure, yeah. So I'm a doctoral prepared family nurse practitioner. I went to the University of Arizona. That's where I graduated from. I went to Bisbee High School. I'm a local kid, like I mentioned. I've been doing internal medicine here in Sierra Vista for the last 6.5 years. But before that, I worked at Canyon Vista, Copper Queen. I worked in the intensive care unit. I've worked in telemetry, med-surg. I know a little bit about the acute care side of it. And I'm hoping to put that all together and bridge it together to bring something that's beneficial or helpful for the community.
And you are licensed and insured, right?
I am. That's correct. So
okay.
We also have a platform that's completely HIPAA protected, and it's available to provide many different services. Again, that includes X-rays and labs. My certifications are public, and I do have a license here in Sierra Vista as well.
And what is your availability for TeleVistaHealth?
Yeah, so for the time being, the aim is to reach busy professionals or people that have a difficult time getting out of their home or don't want to leave their home. So right now, the hours are after 5 p.m. So I'm willing to see patients at that time. And then on the weekends as well, too, my availability is wide open. So that's the focus right now, with the goal of hopefully expanding. I'd like to eventually see patients at home as well, too, provide those kind of services, and that's something in the future.
All right. So, again, you just started this. You're new. Yeah. You've only been operating now for a couple of months, right?
Correct.
So the best way for folks to get a hold of it, we got all the information in the post description of this video.
Yep.
There's a phone number there and the website. Go to the website.
Yep. That is correct.
TeleVistaHealth.com.
Correct. www.TeleVistaHealth.com. Yeah, it provides all our information there, and there's a link that you can click there. It takes you directly to my availability, and you can make appointments at any time.
All right, sounds good. Yep. Jesus Arbayo, the owner of TeleVista Health, serving Cochise County and really all over Arizona, because you are licensed for Arizona.
That is correct.
So if anybody's watching this video and you want to use Jesus' services through TeleVista Health, give him a call. Yeah. Go to his website. If you live in the state of Arizona, you can do so. Well, you're already getting some nice comments here. Outstanding provider, knowledgeable, compassionate, and proficient in all he does. I highly recommend. So proud of you, Jesus. That comes from, looks like Fra Mima or something. At any rate, well, there you go. You already have a little testimonial there.
That's nice to hear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I look forward to serving the community.
All right. Thank you so much, Jesus. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tom.
This has been another Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative New Business Spotlight. Sulphur Springs Valley Electric Cooperative, serving our community.